Sorry,
that was this week. What happened?
No, did you?
It fell out?
Wait, was that the only reason you were going to the fight? Helen Yee here in Miami on a yacht, the yacht. Always great to be joined by the one and only Mr. Platinum Mike Perry. Always great to see you, especially on your yacht.
Hey, yalla. Let's go. First round management. Shout out to my team, man. We're out here celebrating the sunlight in Miami, celebrating Platinum Tequila, UFC 314 this weekend. It's a big weekend. Let's all have some fun. Let's celebrate.
Yeah, I love the celebration and to celebrate. So with that being said, I got you a little gift.
Oh, wow. Hey, real quick, I want to say shout out to the Funk Master. He's coming out with these cigars, man.
Hey, secondhand smoking never smelled so good.
Platinum smoke. Oh, Easter Bunny with some Rochelle.
Because I know your kids are here.
Oh, shout out to my babies. I love them so much. Little chocolate bunny. They're gonna love this stuff. Oh, I've been waiting for this, Helen. I've been waiting for this. Everybody always acts like bitches when they try these. All the fighters Helen has ever given these chicken feet to have whined like crybabies. If I just bite it, am I gonna get bones?
Oh, all bones. Digging in.
Little cold. That's a little cold.
What's it taste like? Do you like it?
Tastes like orange chicken. It tastes like orange chicken. A little cold. How long you had these in the bag? Hell, it's been a couple hours, man.
Look, in Miami, it gets humid here. It gets hot. I figured you want something.
I ain't crying though. I can eat. I'll drink some water.
You like the toes, unlike Sean Strickland.
What the fuck is this? Oh my God. You know, I would like to say this is the most Chinese thing I've ever eaten, but that would be a lie.
Try it.
I don't know if I want to, man. All right, let me get this.
You told me you have a foot fetish.
I don't have a fucking, no, I don't have a foot fetish. I mean, have I sucked on a few toes here and there? Yeah, but I mean, it's more of just like, why not try some shit? It's not something I want to do. I mean, you ever had your toes sucked on?
No comment.
Is Smo ever sucked on your toes?
Try the chicken feet.
That's a Smo. You talking about foot spread? I bet Smo is all up on these little Chinese toes. I bet Smo eats her toes like I'm gonna eat this chicken feet. Oh my God! There's fucking bones in it. How do you eat it? Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I've ate a lot of gross things. A lot of gross things, and this is going on top. Oh, I'm done. You win. Hell.
Orange chicken. It wasn't bad. I would have munched on that I'm gonna warm them up in the microwave. The boat has a microwave.
Yeah, it's very high tech. And there's one more thing in there for you. I got you
some Gardellis. Is that a cheese stick? No, that's some napkins. Oh, let's do my fortune.
Yes. Gotta read Platinum's fortune.
Oh, Nagasaki, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Hiroshima. Happiness is the music of your soul. No doubt. Don't miss out on your chance to win the bag. It says to win big, but you know winning big means I'm getting the bag. You gotta take a bite if you want it to come true. Happiness is in my soul. Platinum's a very happy camper.
Yeah, very happy.
That's good. Thank you for the gift, Helen.
You're welcome. I'm so happy you liked it. You liked G-Draw.
Oh, Kafuchila. G-Draw.
Can you say ni hao?
Ni hao. Kap kun kap. Been watching White Lotus. They were in Thailand. They tried to kill Chase Hooper. He's fighting this weekend, though.
He is, yeah.
Jim Miller.
Yeah. Hey, that's going to be a banger.
Young versus old. I think Jim Miller could surprise us. But I think Coop's so good on the ground, and he's a happy camper. Yeah. He's not really upset about much things. He's very confident in his ground game. They get to twisting at the ankles. I'm really excited to see all the fights. Michael Chandler, Paddy Pimblett. And what's his name?
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski versus
Diego Lopes.
Diego Lopes. And then Ian Garry versus the Brazilian cigarette guy.
Yeah,
No,
Carlos
that's not this
Prates.
week?
Nah, Carlos Prates.
I
Sorry,
thought that
Mike.
was this week. What happened?
No, did you?
It fell out?
Wait, was that the only reason you were going to the fight for the Ian Garry fight?
That's not the only reason, but that fell out. That was
I'm
on
joking
this card,
with you.
right?
No.
Oh, shit. I thought that was on this card.
Well, we know you're excited for that card and that fight, but who do you think wins that fight then?
But we here in Miami. I think Ian Garry has a good game plan for that card. I thought that we were coming to see him. I really did think that was this weekend in Miami. You know, there's so many fights they push at you. Ah, damn.
Hard to keep
I
up.
look silly now, don't I?
No, you don't. Look, you're enjoying your life. You just launched Platinum Tequila. You're on a yacht, an amazing yacht, beautiful family, going to Disney soon.
Disney Cruise.
Nice.
Disney Cruise family vacation we've been waiting for since January. We even had to push back a DBX card because I was going to be on a cruise. They were like, Mike, can you change it? No, I've been waiting since January. They need me, baby. Let's go.
Hey, respect to that. Family first, right?
Family first. It's been super great. My kids are growing so fast overnight. Oh my gosh, it's so quick. They're getting so big. They're only 2 and 4. And my son is telling me today his job, he wants to fight people. I said, oh no.
He wants to be like Dad. You're his role model.
We'll see what happens. I was talking with the Schmo and Helen earlier about, I think that I want to put him in boxing and keep him just in boxing. I want him to have that movement, that technique. I don't want him to get flustered by other ideas. But also MMA is it's an interesting style for if you get yourself in
The boat, dude, is moving. We're surfing out here.
I think there was a whale just drove under us.
Oh, something fell.
But, be careful there, Helen. Careful. Sorry, Schmo. I'm just trying to keep her balanced. My wife will kill me. Don't worry about it.
Man, I don't have a good core right now.
What happened to all your swimming competition, Helen?
So what had happened was, I'm not going to make any excuse. I fell a little short. Went my personal best time. Beat a lot of college D1 swimmers for the first time in my life. Got to the pro swim level, but, just came up a bit short.
And returning from Aztec Aquatics in 1, Helen Yee from Mountain Vegas in 2, Sam Crew, Cougar Aquatics in 3, Rachel Luca, DSA Colorado in 4, Lily Miller from Utah Aquatics in 5, Kelly Watson 6 from Swim Neptune, George Foster.
Hey, you're still out here, you're still working hard, pushing it, talking in all the right places with all the right people. Fuck what a hater gotta think. They're out there sitting at home typing on their keyboard, not doing much of nothing. So we're here, we're in Miami, ready to celebrate, ready to turn up at the fights, and I want to see some action. Who's gonna bring it to us?
So who do you like, Michael Chandler or Paddy Pimblett?
I already picked Chandler, which makes me like Pimblett. Whoever I say, they usually fucking lose. So I'm rooting USA. Paddy Pimblett's looking good, and he's so tall. I was watching the face-offs last night, and I'm like, dang, are all the tall guys gonna win? Dominic Reyes, Diego Lopes, much taller than Volk.
Bryce Mitchell's taller than John Silva.
Yeah, that one's interesting. John Silva. I picked John Silva because of all the hate on Bryce right now. But we know, like I say, whoever I pick, the other guy might win. Bryce Mitchell looks very serious, and I know he's very capable and skilled. And Silva's bald. I don't like bald people. I can't stand their bald heads.
Why is that?
And I'm not sure, because I have a beautiful head of hair. So anyone who isn't like me, you know, drink some Platinum Tequila. Maybe you'll grow some hair.
Before I let you get turned up, Ilia Topuria, he's going to make his way into that lightweight division, and that's why they're fighting for the vacated featherweight title tomorrorow night, UFC 314. What do you think will be his first fight at lightweight?
Diego and Volk are fighting for the interim?
No, they're fighting for the vacated title that Ilia vacated.
That's tomorrow night. Okay. So, you know, Diego Lopes, that's so crazy. It's vacated. Islam vacated the lightweight title.
Ilia
What's
did.
he doing?
No, Ilia vacated.
Ilia vacated the featherweight. So
Yeah,
Ilia can go chase after
Islam. Yeah, Islam did not vacate the title.
Okay, I mixed that up. My bad.
It's all good. Maybe you thought I was speaking Chinese. It's all good.
Anyways, Ilia versus Islam is a really cool fight. Ilia's been great. The people of Spain and versus the people of Russia. We know there's two really big support systems there. That's a great fight. Diego Lopes versus Volk. I think Diego wins that. I think he becomes a young champion. But I'm not, you know, it's tough because Volk, everyone's wanting to see if Volk still has what he had when he beat Max Holloway 3 times. And, you know, he had 2 tough losses. And I did see one video and I was worried about, because I said, I don't want to see Volk worrying about the videos this week, showing up as an old man at the press conference, already sleeping. I think that shit, it creeps into people's heads and they get in the ring and they don't perform the way that they should. I think you should have the chip on your shoulder. I think you should be pissed off. And I think you should know what you're in for, and you're facing a tough opponent. So, but Diego Lopes is a little distracted by Yair Rodriguez.
Yeah.
It's really up in the air.
And have you gotten some training in with Sean Strickland yet?
I have not. Sean will read my messages on Instagram, and he might send me one like a week later. And like he wanted somebody to fight for DBX, and I'm like, yeah, send me his page. He sent me his page like 2 weeks later, and now I've been talking with that guy. We're looking for him for a fight in DBX. Yeah. Sean didn't want to commentate. He was like, yeah, I'll look it up, I'll check it out, and then he doesn't get back to me. He doesn't want to do it. He's too busy driving his Tesla, living in Las Vegas. Who knows what he's doing out there?
Maybe he's playing hard to get.
Man, is he working on the DDP rematch? I don't think so, because he fought DDP twice? Yeah, he already fought him twice. And the second one, DDP looked even better. We're still waiting for Sean Strickland.
Yo, Sean.
That's my guy.
Yo, Sean.
That's my guy. He
Respond
wants
to
punch
Mike
me
Perry.
So bad. Sean wants to punch me so bad, but you know, you don't respond in time, bro. We try to link up and it doesn't work out. I tried to go to Vegas after my wedding, which is on YouTube, by the way. My whole wedding is on YouTube with Elvis. And Sean was late because he was at a meet and greet, and I had already gotten strangled by Gordon Ramsay and Jake Shields.
By Gordon Ramsay. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, he was cooking, man, in the kitchen.
Literally.
He's cooking. He's real hot.
You mentioned DDP. If his next fight is Khamzat Chimaev, who do you think wins that?
I think DDP's big and strong and scary-ish. Like, he's a good guy, but like when he's in that ring, he's really powerful. Chimaev lets us think he's not as smart as he is. He has game plans. Chimaev's been a terror in the UFC. He's really taken a lot of it over, and we're all excited to see him compete. DDP's been really humble, but very, very courageous, very strong. I think DDP wins if they fight, which it's hard to say they even will fight. I don't see Khamzat Chimaev taking a fight that he doesn't see himself having the ability to win. I see that him and his team will pick their fights very carefully.
But for the fans who love you and can't wait to hopefully see your return, what would you like to let them know?
Hey man, Platinum's out here working. I'm hustling and bustling. I'm putting it in. I'm taking care of my family. I'm trying my best. And I'm just waiting for my opportunity to let loose. Once I get the chance to shine, I'm going to be in that ring. And it's all violence because I'm the king of it.